So Amazon S3 allows you to do multi-part upload, and that is where when you have a very large file, you can upload it in a set of parts. Why would you want to do this? Well, it can lead to improved throughput. In the case of network failure, you can just re-upload the missing parts as opposed to starting over from scratch. Once you start a multi-part upload, you can upload the parts at any time. There's no expiry for when you have to upload all the parts. You can upload files while you're creating the file, which is quite interesting. AWS generally recommends this if you have files that are 100 megabytes or larger to utilize multi-part upload. So how does this whole process work? Well, the idea is, let's say we want to get something in our bucket and we have a 100 megabyte file. We are going to utilize either the CLI or SDK to initiate a multi-part upload, and that's going to return back an upload ID that we'll use in subsequent requests to say, hey, all of these parts are part of the same object. And then you need to break up your file into multiple parts. There's a few different ways of doing that. And then we are going to upload each parts. You can do them in parallel. So that is really great when you want to get a lot of files uploaded very quickly. You don't have to do them one at a time. And then once all the parts are there, we're going to tell AWS, hey, we got all the parts. Now mark this object as complete, and now we can access this object. In terms of how that looks via the CLI, and you really should know how to do it via the CLI, is we create that multi-part upload, we specify our bucket and key. It's going to return back that upload ID, which we're going to use in other parts. So notice here the upload ID flag there, and the body part would be broken up by some mechanism. One thing I want to note is that parts can be numbered between 1 to 1,000. So, think about how you want to divide it. But if you have a really large file, you're going to be having to subdivide it at 1,000 each. And for later on in the next step, we'll have to collect the E tags, but we'll see what that looks like here in just a moment. So when we're ready to complete the multi-part upload, we need to specify all the parts. So we will have to create a JSON file, and it'll have the part number as well as the associated E tag, so it knows how to reassemble the file in the correct order. And that's all it takes to do multi-part upload.